How do adjuncts change mash efficiency and lautering? Imagine brewing a beer with a twist, adding ingredients beyond the usual malt. That's what adjuncts are all about. They are non-malt sources of starch or sugar added to the mash or kettle to give brewers more options. But how do these additions affect the process of turning grains into beer? Let's find out. When brewers add adjuncts like corn, rice, oats, or wheat, they are introducing new starches that need to be broken down into sugars. Malted barley naturally contains enzymes that do this easily. But many adjuncts have lower enzyme levels, so they depend on the malted barley's enzymes to convert their starches. If a lot of adjuncts replace malt, say more than 30%, the mash efficiency can drop. That's because some adjunct starches are harder for enzymes to access or convert fully, leading to less fermentable sugars in the wort. Some adjuncts are pre-treated to help with this. For example, micronized grains or malted adjuncts are processed to improve starch gelatinization, making conversion easier. This helps maintain or even boost mash efficiency despite the higher adjunct content. But if adjuncts like oats are used in large amounts, they can increase the wort's viscosity. Higher viscosity means the wort becomes thicker and drains more slowly during lautering, which can slow down the whole process. Wort viscosity is a big deal because it affects how easily the liquid separates from the grain bed. When the wort is thick, it can cause stuck sparges, when the flow stops or slows down. To prevent this, brewers often add enzymes like glucanases or proteases. These break down beta-glucans and proteins that cause viscosity issues, helping the wort flow more freely and improving lautering efficiency. Adjuncts also influence the protein content of the wort. Some, like oats, are high in beta-glucans and proteins, which can increase wort viscosity and cause lautering problems. Others, like rice or corn, have lower protein levels, which can make the wort less viscous and easier to filter. Using adjuncts with lower protein content can also improve beer clarity but might reduce free amino nitrogen, an important nutrient for yeast during fermentation. Brewers sometimes add yeast nutrients to compensate. From a lautering point of view, adjuncts that increase viscosity or change the grain bed structure can slow down the process. For example, oats can cause stuck sparges unless enzymes or rice hulls are added to improve flow. Conversely, rice and corn tend to produce less viscous wort, making lautering quicker and more straightforward. In practical brewing, adjuncts are great for lowering costs and creating new beer styles. But they need careful handling. Enzymes are often used to improve starch conversion and reduce viscosity. Brewers also keep an eye on protein and free amino nitrogen levels to make sure yeast has what it needs for healthy fermentation. If adjuncts are used improperly, mash efficiency can drop and lautering can slow down. But with the right process adjustments, adjuncts can be a powerful tool to craft diverse beers and optimize brewing operations.